Have you ever felt that happiness is a very distant goal, even if you have everything that people can crave? Could it be that the ultimate key to happiness is not in the successes you have garnered, but in how you approve of yourself? Well, ladies and gentlemen, today I have some good news. So sit back, relax, and explore how acceptance is the key to ultimate happiness. This is the beginning of the happiness quest, where we are to uncover who we are in order to accept ourselves. In this video, I will explain the complex interactions between self-acceptance and happiness and present practical techniques for addressing issues of self-acceptance and improving one's quality of life. So make sure to stay with me till the end of the video. Happiness is a universal pursuit, but what exactly does it mean? Happiness can be elusive and complex, varying from person to person. Let's begin by reflecting on some important questions. What does being happy mean to you? How do you know when you are happy? What does it feel like? For me, happiness involves experiencing positive emotions like contentment, pride, joy, love, and compassion. It also means having a sense of satisfaction, self-appreciation, and acceptance of my goals, along with the challenges that come with them. In order to develop self-acceptance, we have to change our way of thinking and start accepting ourselves. It is one of the ways of training ourselves on how to be tolerant with ourselves, a thing that is not always possible but healthy. Whereas mindfulness involves focusing on the present experience without making any judgments on it. It helps you become aware of your thoughts and feelings and let them be without analyzing or evaluating them. Mindfulness practice can assist one in changing negative attribution style and improving self-compassion using affirmations. Affirmations are statements which are positive and contain words that help the individual to remember the potential that they have. Some examples include using positive affirmations such as, "I am enough," "I'm worthy of love and respect," and "proud of myself." Therefore, self-compassion entails that a person should treat himself gently as they would treat a good friend. Instead of blaming yourself when things go wrong, remember, it's okay to make mistakes. It should assist in establishing realistic goals that would contribute to having higher self-esteem and feeling of accomplishment. Break down your goals into smaller objectives and look at the achievements that you have made towards them. Select friends who will challenge the best in you and push you to become the best person that you can be. Family and friends play a central role in enhancing self-esteem and providing the individual with a status in society. Avoid negative people who bring you down or make nasty comments about you. It is important to focus on your strengths and achievements, while acknowledging the challenges you've overcome. This practice can be useful in making you understand your capabilities and therefore increase your confidence. Neural plasticity enables one to change the manner in which they tend to see themselves in a given capacity. If all these strategies are used in everyday life, then this will help reprogram the mind, allowing it to accept who you really are, which would transition into increased happiness. Another way to accept yourself and be happy is to use Abraham Maslow's needs hierarchy, a theory that aims to describe the state of growth and motivation in humans. The reason I mention this hierarchy is because it will allow you to understand where you stand in your personal development journey and what you might need to do further to help in your self-improvement journey. Gaining this clarity can often be a source of happiness. This hierarchy is usually illustrated by a pyramid in which the lower level represents the people's basic needs, while at the top, one finds the need to actualize. Physical needs are self-explanatory, such as food, water, shelter, and sleep are fundamental. Without these, one cannot satisfy the higher level needs. The second category is about safety and security needs. It entails protection from physical harm, economic welfare, and well-being of the individual. Safety needs are followed by the need for relationships, as people are social creatures and do not feel whole when alone. This pertains to one's family, friends, and intimate partners. Esteem needs. At stage 3, focus on self-respect, respect from other people, and appreciation. Successfully meeting these needs results in perceived satisfaction in one's work or existence in general. Self-actualization needs is the last stage and represents the process of achieving an individual's complete and actualized personality. It is at this level of needs that happiness takes a central stage, because unfulfilled need for esteem and belonging keeps us from attaining our full potential as a person. When we have reached stage 4 of this pyramid, we can truly accept who we are and be happier than we were. Today's society is filled with so many signs and signals that control what we should look like, what we should be doing, and how we should be living. People are influenced by social media, advertisements, and cultural messages that set certain standards and encourage competition. This kind of mentality may bring about feelings of ineffectiveness and lowered life satisfaction. It is normal for people to compare themselves with others, but it becomes unhealthy when such comparisons serve to erode the individual's worth and sense of well-being. When we focus on others, we overlook our own blessings and fixate on what we don't have. We may feel envious of other people's success, beauty, or possessions, which may lead to feelings of resentment, low self-esteem, and dissatisfaction. As a response to the social comparison and the pressure it puts on a person, one needs to embrace self-acceptance. This means celebrating our individuality, acknowledging and applauding our individual accomplishments, and not comparing ourselves with someone else. It means transforming the notion that only internal satisfaction and not external validation is important. Comparison is manageable and should be controlled through minimizing exposure to stimuli such as social media that may cause the process to start. It's better to invest your time in being around dependable people as well as engaging in tasks that improve your self-worth. Routine self-appreciation entails identifying the good things in your life and accomplishment regardless of how small they are. Just remember that it's okay if your path is different from others out there because there is no one-size-fits-all approach. It is okay to be who you are and appreciate the change. That's the essence of how self-acceptance and happiness go hand in hand. Enhancing self-acceptance involves deliberate practices that nurture a positive self-view. To do this, you need to treat yourself with the same compassion and kindness you would offer a friend. This means forgiving yourself for mistakes and recognizing that everyone has flaws. Keep evolving, but note to own every version of yourself, from times you were at your worst to times where your potential was at peak. Sometimes we struggle to see our strengths. Asking trusted friends or colleagues to share what they appreciate about you can provide valuable insights and reinforce positive self-perception. Spending time alone can help you tune into your feelings and thoughts without external distractions. This practice can foster a deeper understanding of yourself and enhance self-acceptance, allowing you to be happier. It is a string of occurrences which are joys and sorrows that make up an individual's perception towards life. The philosophy that everything happens for the best can result in deep satisfaction and make you feel glad. This mindset assists us in making the best out of the situation and gaining knowledge and strength to move forward. Also, acknowledging that there is a reason for one thing or another implies that every occurrence plays a role in an individual's life. When we are hit with a problem, it is normal to feel annoyed or discouraged, but you can change your outlook when one looks at them as learning experiences. Instead of getting stuck on the question, why me? One should shift the focus to what to learn from this. This approach helps to look at the situation from the position of learning and experience, and thus to strengthen one's character. Accepting this philosophy also improves your appreciation of positive events. If you think that something good that has happened is for a reason, and you value it, then you are more likely to foster gratitude. Gratitude helps you focus on what you have instead of what you are missing, thus helps to make you a happier person. Furthermore, realizing that there is a reason for any event that takes place in one's life also reduces the desire to have control. This mindset also promotes self-reflection, making you be able to decide on the kind of person that you are and the kind of values that you uphold due to the various experiences that you come across. It is more effective than outward observation because it allows growth and development of oneself and increased consciousness of one's actions. Belief in the process decreases the tension and the experience of stress, and also makes it possible to live genuinely in the present, accepting what is and being happy about it. Metamedication, or as it is also called loving kindness, meditation is a powerful technique that aims at developing goodwill, loving kindness, or benevolence towards oneself and others. It entails murmuring good wishes, such as, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be safe, may you have ease. To try out this technique, here's what you need to do. First, find a quiet place. Select a comfortable and calm area that is free of distractions for you to work on the task. Now find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down, and try to let yourself loose. Second, begin with yourself. Introduce positive energy and practice loving kindness towards yourself. Meditation involves whispering positive things like, may I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I live easy. This must be done with concentration to internalize the meaning of the words in addition to the good feeling associated with the phrases. Third, extend to loved ones. After that, extend loving kindness toward a special person in your life. Think of them physically and mutter lines like, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be safe, may you be at ease. Fourth, extend to neutral people. Next, develop loving kindness towards a person you do not particularly care for or have no strong emotions toward, for instance, your neighbor or colleague. Repetition of the phrases and relaxation towards them. Fifth, extend to difficult people. This step can sometimes be difficult as a person, but it helps in developing compassion. Compassionate thoughts towards a person with whom you harbor hatred or resentment. Try to echo the phrases back and attempt to sincerely wish them well. 6. Extend to all beings. Finally, extend loving kindness to all beings everywhere. Visualize the entire world and silently repeat phrases such as, may all beings be happy, may all beings be healthy, may all beings be safe, may all beings live with ease. This meditation will help you achieve self-acceptance by encouraging compassion for oneself and others. When the focus shifts from self-criticism to positive affirming thoughts, have no doubt that happiness is right around the corner. Knowing what happiness means, learning about self-acceptance as an essential part of it, and applying basic strategies to your daily routine can open this door for you. It is important to understand that it does not mean that happiness is something you get once, but it is a process you keep going through. Love who you are and improve with time by taking positive actions with an aim of making your life happier than it is before. I hope you have enjoyed the different concepts explored here that concern the search for happiness that is hinged on self-acceptance. We intend for these insights and strategies to make you love yourself wholly and enjoy your life blissfully. Nobody needs to tell you that you are enough just the way you are, yet that is the message we need to remind people of. Be happy and treat yourself right, as you are enough because you are. How are you going to accept yourself and be happy? Drop your answers in the comments section. I'll be back with more videos soon.